Destiny's wife. Destiny is a political streamer, if you didn't know. Be me. Met Destiny's wife a couple years ago at a club in Miami. Had no idea who she or Destiny were at the time. After chatting with her all night, she invites me back to her hotel to On the way over, she mentions that she is married and asks if it's okay if her husband watches her, and I because he has a cuck fetish. I feel uncomfortable, but agree to let him watch us. I get to the hotel room and walk in. I see Destiny. He's dressed in full drag, makeup, lingerie, stockings, etc., and he's doing a line of cocaine on the coffee table. I feel physically sick. He looks like a hairy gay hobbit. I contemplate leaving. His wife comes into the room, kneels down, unzips my pants, and starts sucking my Feels good. I'm trying to pretend Destiny isn't there. Suddenly, Destiny comes out of nowhere and lunges himself toward my and tries to push his wife out of the way to suck it. I push him backwards as hard as I can. Destiny goes sliding across the floor. I get mad. What the man? Don't ever do that shit again. Destiny's wife gets mad at him, yells and calls him a and tells him to sit in the corner and just watch. Destiny becomes very apologetic. Sorry, dude. I didn't know you weren't into that. I the living daylights out of his wife. Bitch tells me to inside her. I do. No sooner I finish nutting inside her, Destiny comes rushing over to eat it all out of her. I let out a disgusted, oh god. I then just put my clothes back on as fast as I can and I nope the out of there. Weirdest experience of my life. Take all these stories with a grain of salt, guys. Someone replied to OP, do you have proofs? There's a reply to that. I'm on team never happened, but considering she left Destiny to be with someone even more pathetic, I can see that story happening, just not with someone who posts here. Someone else replied, never happened, but damn, her ex-wife / succubus evil witch lady is hout. Weed fixed me. Be me 2 years ago. Kissless, hugless virgin. Autist. Most people I considered friends didn't like me. One guy is okay with me. Massive geektard. Non-stop smoking either weed or vape. I start smoking weed. Holy shit, this is amazing. I buy my own pen. I start going everywhere high. A lot of people start liking me. A decent amount only come to me because they want weed, but better than nothing. Because of anxiety from weed, start caring about how I look so I don't worry about it. A girl notices and we get together. Going through 2 grams a week. Stop and realize that I'm f***ing my lungs. Quit weed. I still have friends. Still have a girlfriend. Not nearly as End up breaking up with girlfriend. Who cares? My life has improved tenfold since I started burning Anons. This is the cheat code. Maybe don't abuse it like I did. For the sake of this video being on YouTube, don't smoke weed. There. You happy now, YouTube gods? What I see when you show me your tattoos. An old busted down train with a bunch of graffiti on it. Tattoos should be illegal. Be me. Regularly escorts. Find this incredibly hot escort online yesterday. Phone her up and arrange a time to meet up and I arrive at her hotel. She opens the door. I notice she is covered in tattoos. I feel massively disappointed. It's clearly the same chick as the online pics, but the pics were obviously taken before she covered herself in human graffiti. Feel pissed off as I hate tattoos, and this bitch looked way hotter without them. Spend the entire hour we had together looking at stupid pictures of dragons, skulls, and random scrawl while I her. Couldn't really get into it like I normally do. Tattoos were too off-putting. I don't want to look at some stupid dragon when I'm trying to leave feeling incredibly disappointed. 0 out of 5 stars, will not be returning. Casual calls others trashy. The trains still function. Ah ha ha ha, bro is trying to act like he's superior to anyone when he has to pay escorts to get laid. Ah. Be me. Lonely autist. History class. Guy who never comes to school suddenly sits next to me. Silent for a few minutes. Time to pick your partners. Alone again.jpg. Hey, do you want to be partners? Look over. It's the mystery man of the hour. Oh, yeah, sure. We get to work on the assignment. Get to talking. We share almost every interest, similar senses of humor. Actually, super nice guy who I've always been afraid to talk to. We share socials. He starts talking about some thread he saw the previous night. I know exactly what he's talking about. On R9K? Yeah, how did you know? That feeling when we were on the same thread the previous night. I have found a fellow robot IRL. Maybe things will go uphill from here, bros. Yeah, cut to the part where you two have sex already. This is not a slop post. The OP image is literally from a gay webcomic. Someone else replied to that as well. Yes, it is. You were just a that wants this guy inside you. Someone replied to that. You were just a shut the up. Leave my wine posts alone. They replied to that. Dude, that was your new friend. He's gonna act differently the next time you see him. with a picture. It's the duty of all men in the furry fandom to love God, revere women, to create and promote clean art, to be a role model to all younger men and children, and thus your honor will glow. Will grow. Oh yes, Morty, we got a voice file. Let's hear it.
That's not where I thought this was gonna go. That's surreal, man. I always kind of wonder in the back of your head, like if you had crossed somebody in your life, in a grocery store. That's insane, man. Be careful. That's what I would do. I don't know if I would admit to that, I'll be honest. I would be very careful. That's that could go. I guess you're already let the cat out of the bag, so keep us updated. I'm sure this is gonna go well.
A weirdly optimistic reply from the Rack Man! He's back! Whenever he's needed, he shows himself. Wait. So, hold on. Someone replied to that. I would be very careful. Then there's another voice file that replied to that. What does this one say?
Come on, man. When you listen to me, you're telling me you would just trust me at face value. You don't think I sound like a predator. like I'm not actually like evil. You know what I mean? You should be careful. You know what I mean? I don't think that's like too ridiculous of a thing. Assuming this story is even real to begin with. You dork.
Yeah, why are you questioning the Rack Man, okay? He's always right. Unbelievable. Clearly your faith is waning. Tesco toilet blackout. Be me at Tesco. Hungry. Get 2 35-gram protein shakes as I'm trying to gain muscle, and I like the taste of the banana ones. Drink them both and put them in the trolley because I'll just pay for them at the till like Dad does. Trolley? You're probably not American. Another 30 minutes into leisurely, my shop pass. Cart just about full. Stomach starts grumbling and it feels like it's being pumped with air like an air mattress. Severe discomfort ensues. I need a dump. Speed walk with my trolley to the toilet. Tripping over my United Air Force One shoelace. Leave trolley outside toilet. Dash to cubicle and plop my cheeks on the thick yogurty starts oozing out of my. The feeling of both severe constipation and burning making me huff, puff, and near groan. This oozing goes on for about 3 minutes on and off. I'm in severe pain at this point. Finish. The stomach pain's still there. Sobbed for about 5 minutes. Relax, breathe, and let the pain subside. Lights go off. I've been in there so long sitting, they just turned off to save energy. Move off the toilet and move around to turn lights back on. Shakily wipe out, eyes red. Wash hands and exit the toilet. My trolley of shopping is gone. I have to do my entire shop again because I drank some processed protein and put myself in a world of digestive hell. Do entire shop again, stomach still in pain, eyes red, and walking like a pensioner. I still haven't returned there. One reply before the thread was closed. Deserve for drinking them before paying.